Good.
Thank you. That's what I like to hear. Thank you. Well, Chi and Tama means hello and welcome in the Miccosukee native language. My name is Jessie and I'm going to be your alligator demonstrator for today. Now here at the Miccosukee Indian Village, we have about 51 American alligators. Once upon a time, all of these alligators were wild alligators, but unfortunately they were deemed as nuisance alligators. In the state of Florida, we have more alligators than people. So nuisance situations literally do occur on the daily. And how Fish and Wildlife in the state of Florida will deal with the nuisance alligator is by two ways. The first way, they'll send off the alligator to a meat factory to be processed for its meat and its skin, or if not, the alligator will be relocated to a zoo or to a sanctuary. Unfortunately, due to the high volume of nuisance situations that do occur on the daily, it is only 10% of the time that the alligator will be relocated to a zoo, which means 98% of the time, unfortunately, the alligator is killed. Now, how you getting nuisance alligators is very simple. People love to feed them, touch them, and overall interact with them. Number one and foremost, alligators are naturally scared of us. So when you start feeding them and interacting with them, you're taking away the natural fear of us away from them. And that is how accidents happen. As well, in the state of Florida, it is very illegal to interact with a wild alligator. If you're caught, you will go to jail and you're facing up to 5 to 10 years in prison. So I should always give you a good enough reason as to why never to interact with a wild animal that will and could potentially kill you. Now, what I'm going to be demonstrating today is how tribal members back in the day would go ahead into the Everglades and catch alligators to feed their families. So first of all and foremost, what they would do is they would scope out a big enough alligator that was going to go ahead and feed the whole family. When they found that alligator, they would work him of their energy by grabbing him by the tail and making sure they're moving all of their muscles within their body. Once they felt that the alligator was somewhat tired out, they would do the quick catch or the quick jump. What that is, you're literally jumping on top of the alligator. It might sound crazy, but being on top of an alligator is actually the safest spot because alligators are bilateral. Bilateral means they move side to side. They can never physically turn their neck around to go ahead and bite you. So once you're on top of that alligator, you grab them by the jaws, and that's where you would do the bulldogging technique. Now, this bulldogging technique was a hunting technique. With this, you're able to, number one, have the alligator's mouth completely shut, and as well, you're able to have your arms and your hands free to go ahead and pull out your invisible rope and tie up his mouth. So the alligator that I'm going to demonstrate on today is the biggest one within this pit. This is Champion. Champion is about 9.5 feet, 10 feet. On a very full-bellied day, I guess, he weighs about 400, 450 pounds. Normally, he's about maybe 200 to 350 pounds. So now that you have the jaws intact, cover their eyes just to calm them down a little bit. And you go ahead and use the bulldog. So this is what we like to call the bulldog today.
Wow.
Just like that. Take out your rope. Step out forward into the current. You will not. There you go. You have your alligator. Now once the mouth was fully tied up, you would have gotten his arms and his legs, they were tied to the back like a hog, and then you would have put the alligator alive on the bottom of the canoe. Now keep in mind, it was always very essential that the alligator was alive for the simple fact that you're in the middle of the Everglades and it gets very hot here. If you would have killed the animal right then and there, the meat would have spoiled within about an hour to an hour and a half. That's how truly hot it does get here in the Everglades. So once the men got back home, it was the women within the family who would respectfully go ahead and kill the alligator. When the meat was cleaned up and prepared, the family and the tribe always had this big ceremony and celebration and remembrance of the alligator because you know, in the Miccosukee tribe, alligators are very sacred. They're considered as the protector of the family and of the Everglades. So they always wanted to make sure that the animal got a very special thank you for providing so much to the family and as well as to the tribe. And with that being said, out of respect, they always wanted to make sure that the alligator's spirit and their soul would pass on into the next life in the most respectful way ever. So now, as time started going by and things started evolving a little bit, when instead of making Tamiami Trail, which is the road that brings you to the Everglades, people started getting very curious as to what was going on out here because no one had any idea what was in the Everglades. I want you to keep in mind, snake time Yami Trail took them 13 years. So once they were finally done and people started traveling back and forth, they had never seen tribal members go into the water and catch alligators. So they were very much fascinated by that. So fascinated that they thought that it was a show and they started tipping off the tribal members for doing such courageous acts. And I want you guys to keep in mind this is the times of where Disneyland still did not exist. There was no Gatorland, there wasn't any sort of attraction now in Florida. So traditionally, respectfully, Florida's first attraction ever was actually tribal members going into the Everglades and catching alligators. So, with that being said, the next trick and the next stunt that I have for everyone is a very big traditional one here in Florida. I like to call it the Florida Smile. And see if Champion wants to give us a big one on that. There you go. That is the Florida Smile. Now, Champion here has 80 teeth. There are 80 good reasons as to why you never want to mess with a wild alligator or an alligator in general. He has 40 teeth on the top jaw and 40 teeth on the bottom jaw. Within his lifetime, he is going to shed his teeth, so he's going to go through roughly about 2,000 to approximately 5,000 teeth. If he lives longer than his expected years, he's probably going to go through more than 5,000 teeth. As well, he does have a tongue. And you guys see that? Right there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah.
Very weird. It's attached to the bottom of his jaw, as you guys can see, and that is because of his biting force. His biting force comes from these two big lumps on the side of his face. That's not fat, that's 100% pure muscle. Those are what you call his jowls. Now, Champion here is pushing roughly about 1,800 pounds of pressure per inch, which means his biting force is most definitely stronger than a hard crusher. So if he has the ability to go ahead and stick out his tongue, even with one little gentle baby bite, he would totally completely chop off his tongue. Now, the opening force comes from these two lumps on the sides of the face. They're very weak, but when an alligator gets very tense and they get very tight within their body, they will give you a good fight to open their mouth as well. Now, all along his face, he has a whole bunch of these polka dots. Those polka dots are called isosensitive, and they're ridiculously sensitive. When his mouth is open, if a chip of sweat, a raindrop, the smallest grain of sand, or even a little slight breeze of wind were to rub inside his mouth, it's gonna trigger him to completely shut with all of his 1,800 pounds of pressure per inch. And when an alligator clamps down, I promise you from personal experience, there's nothing in this world that's gonna open his mouth until he's about ready to do so. If you try prying his mouth open, just know he already has a pressure applied down to you. He's gonna apply 10 times more pressure down to your body. So, I wish it not among any of you, but if you're ever in a situation where you get bit by an alligator, you just better hold on, don't move, and go to the right. So now, the next trick that I have for you guys, traditionally for the men, this is called a close shave, but because nowadays all the women are wrestling alligators, we like to call it a close extreme makeover. I'm sorry. If I do mess up, it's going to be called a face off, and so I hope you guys truly do enjoy this stunt. There you go. I do have one more trick for all of you guys. We like to call this the sudden death. Reason being as to why, I'm gonna give you guys a really cool fun fact. The regular human skull only takes about 25 pounds of pressure. I want you to keep in mind, champion is pushing 1,800 pounds of weight per inch. As much as I love him, he probably does not reciprocate the same love for me. So while I have my head in his mouth at any moment, if he wants to bite me and kill me, I promise you he won't matter for seconds. With that being said, if I do get bit, I'll just call my boss and he will disease my body within the night. So enjoy, you guys.
No.
Yes. There you go, you guys. Now, with that being said, I want you guys to always remember the reason being why these beautiful animals are in here is because someone was reckless enough to go ahead and interact with them. So once again, I respectfully please, if you see these animals in the wild, do not feed them, do not touch them. You're putting yourself at risk with the law and you're putting the alligator at a death sentence. I am going to be demonstrating a baby alligator for everyone to hold and take pictures with. It's going to be right over here on the left-hand side where the Miccosukee live barrier is. Please, if you can, make one line with the two baby palm trees are. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to go ahead and answer them. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you thought it was very educational for the most part. I want to thank you guys in the native way, which is Shinabasha. Shinabasha, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Have a nice day, and I hope you guys are enjoying this new decade. Thank you all for coming.
Voy a agarrarlo, Carmen.